Okay, that's better. Our power is just a little high. This one's going to look like it's on the Bazzi. So you can already see we're a little high, minus some power. You can see it in the corner.
Full idle.
Good. And just tap I'm going to tap a little flap in to get it right to 30. There you are. We're on the Bazzi. Okay, and on the throttle. And you see it changing, so I'd increase 50 or 100 RPM right here. Okay, you'll get the sync. Okay. Good, waiting. Waiting. Here it is. Minus power. Add the stick back. Add the stick back. Add it back. All right. Perfectly acceptable. Gently to a stop. Power's off even if you think it's off. Stick goes back as you brake. Let's do another one or two.
Okay. So just keep going now or stop?
No, always stop until you got it down. There's no use doing touch and goes. They're a waste of time, especially in an attack airplane where you're not paying for this time. So set it up.
Alright. That's both. Trim set.
Okay, so you're going to pop a wheelie.
Okay.
As the speed builds, we want that wheelie right there. We pop it out of the dirt.
Okay.
And as the speed builds, you got to reduce this to keep it from, because it's going to
over rotate.
Yeah. Okay. So try popping a wheelie for it. Get a little more speed and pull it out. Okay, there it is. Now hold it right. That's it. Keep. That's it. Hand on that throttle though. And so the only thing we lacked there was the right foot that Kevin, you know.
Yeah. I kind of realized it too late, and at that point it was ahead of me.
It's okay, but you held a good, steady picture.
Yeah.
And it's the same thing in the landing. You hold a steady picture, and you feel it. You feel the sink, and you use the power.
I needed that. That was cool. That was helpful.
Well, that's. I think we got daylight for 2 more.
2 more? Nice.
Yeah, probably.
You're a brave man, Mark.
I did some things tonight that you shouldn't do, which is rush and move around, but I wanted to get you out for a couple.
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad. I was happy to hear that you wanted to get out here.
Well, and I'll wake up for you tomorrow and come down. So we're gonna. What I'm gonna do is check the winds in the morning. And if they're what we want, we'll make contact and I'll come on down about 8:50. You know, you get here. You got a lot easier way to get here.
Yeah.
In an hour and 5 minutes.
Yeah. No, it's a piece of cake. Are you going to Chico tonight?
No. I mean, but commute traffic, it takes an hour and 5, hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's a 25-minute drive. Okay, there, be strict 1,000 feet right up to the power 21.
The wind's picking up again.
Yeah, up aloft it is.
That's true.
It's smooth on me. Okay, so.
Okay, we're a beam. Fuel both.
311.
Carb
One on the right, clear for the op.
Power first. Power before flaps, always.
Right.
Whether you're taking them on, got the option 19 right, 311.
There's 15 and notch of flaps. We are in the white. Check. Set the downhill picture.
Okay.
Base turn clear.
Okay. That's a pretty good picture.
5 proceed requested, cross runway 1 left.
It's slightly high, so minus a hair of power, and don't forget that second notch of flap. There you go, so good. We've got a little pink, a little minus power. And that last little bit of flap, just tap it. There you go, that was thinking. Then when you come on the VASI, you increase the power to hold the VASI. There you go, just ever so slight. Good, don't overpower it. Okay. Remember, don't quit. We'll pop one more wheelie and do one more.
Okay. It's a little better.
Oh, yeah, well.
Didn't do a 3-foot bunny hop afterwards.
Okay. Reconfigure.
Carb heat. Flaps up. Fuel to both. Check.
Trim. Okay.
And trim. Check.
Alright, so pop the wheelie.
Okay.
You did really good, but hold it with the foot.
The rudders.
Yeah.
Foot loose and fancy free.
There you go.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Pop it just a little more out of the dirt. Right there, and then hold it there as you accelerate. There you go. Should hold that hand on the throttle, because the examiner will do this.
Will he?
Yeah, or you're in. Yeah, most, when you take your hand off the throttle, it,
An examiner will do that?
you know,
Generally?
well, so will I.
Yeah. Good.
Now, the general rule is, except for reaching for the trim,
Yeah.
or the flaps, don't take your hand off the throttle below 1,000 feet.
Oh.
Who made up that? I don't know. Not me.
Clear left.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Take care of it right away.
Night, my good sir. You have a great one, man. That's 311, 111 on the right, cleared for the op.
Can you acknowledge? All right.
Clear for the option 311.
19 right. Always the
19 right.
always
Clear for the option 19 right, 311.
Okay.
Yeah.
Clear to land 19 right, 311. Whatever it is, runway and call sign. Whether it's taxiing out, taxi 19 right, 311.
Okay, fuel both. Carb heat. Check.
Okay.
Throttle.
And there's one other thing we do in that checklist, and that's set the mixture, but we'll talk about that on tomorrow's flight.
Alright.
And we'll try to set up a very disciplined.
And we're in flap range, so I'm going to go a notch. Clear.
And see, normally we're here at 850 to 800. So
I didn't have a very steep enough downhill
Yeah.
picture.
That's right. But since we're extended a little,
Press the flaps.
okay.
You're reminding me. Subtle.
Oh, look at that. We're right on the VASI. Oh, that's beautiful. So get steady as she goes, waiting. Bleed off a little speed with minus power and hold the pitch in the same spot. Okay, just wait. Now together. Minus power, minus stick. All right. Look at that. That's a good way to call a night, huh?
Yeah. That one
Okay.
felt like it should, I think.
Sure. And just follow the yellow brick road right
This
off.
left one?
Yep. Tom, you're returning to the east ramp.
I'm talking to Concord.
Yeah, 311's going to the east ramp.
311 going to the east ramp.
311 Roger, you can make the turn there, cross runway 19 on our left. And via Juliet, taxi to the east ramp, this frequency. Have a great evening.
I guess say stay with you, cross 19 left. Go on 1.
Stay with you?
Yeah, stay. He said this frequency.
Oh.
Okay.
Stay with you, cross 199, or excuse me, 19 left, 311.
Okay. So we're cleared to cross, but let's stop and do our cleanup. Okay. So remember, we tune but not talk. Although he stay with him. Normally we go to ground.
Yeah.
So we're not talking. We're going to do the cleanup. So what is the cleanup? Turn off. Yeah. Start with lights. Turn off the strobe only, not the others.
Oh.
Okay, because we need that light and those lights
Taxi
for
light,
night.
landing light, yeah.
Carb heat goes off. Mixture, we lean to the flap. Flaps go up. And transponder camera goes standby. Now we taxi. Okay? Now you'll learn to do that without stopping. So you'll learn.
Yeah.
If you come down here, like, why don't you, here's what we're going to do. Is we're going to check winds about 7 o'clock. And if winds are good, I'm going to get on the road at 7:30. And you get here about 8.
And I'm texting via
Right straight ahead.
Yeah.
You're going to get here and get the plane ready, and I'll roll in about 8:30, 8:40, depending on the traffic. While you're waiting for me, practice those flows.
Okay.
Yeah. Lights, camera, action on the takeoff. Lights, camera, action afterwards.
Yeah.
But you got to include, lights, carb heat, mixture lean, flaps up, transponder standby.
Yeah.
And for the takeoff, it's just the opposite. That felt good, huh?
That last one, yeah.
Well, all of them felt good. All of them but the one.
The bunny hop.
It's called the jounce.
The jounce? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a.
That one did not feel good.
Yeah, it's called a porpoise, too.
Yeah, that's right. I read about it.
Yeah.
Now I know what it feels like.
Well, the proper action, here, let me have the control, is you've bounced, okay, it's going to come back down.
Yeah.
Okay? But the problem is, as it comes down, you gain angle of attack, and it just starts a series. The thing is set the pitch, the wheelie picture,
Yeah.
and use the power.
Yeah.
And if you bounce too high, you go around like we did on that one.
Yeah.
Okay?
Niner 2, landing
So,
runway 19.
It's set the picture and use the power. The power gets that nose up.
Yep.
Okay? I think we're going to have to destroy this video because I did everything you're not supposed to do. I rushed you. I said, let's hurry up. And I popped the wheelie in the
I'll keep it between you and me and the fence post.
At least the camera stayed functioning. I'm not sure. I'm sure we're going to have to do a stall series soon because those were beautiful, and it's too bad they didn't come on.
Yep.
Plus the lazy eights.
Yeah, no kidding.
I shouldn't have taken the airplane from you. But. Okay, so we always go serious in the... Okay, so then the shutdown flow is, if I turn off the radios, we'll lose, no we won't, because we got no radio master. The radios are off, okay? Lights are set, so we turn off the landing light, but leave the beacon on, okay? And the nav light, okay? Then we do the key check, so, turn it off, and then right back to both to make sure the magnetos are grounding. Okay, right back. Okay, then mixture cut. Then you always go after that, mixture, mags, battery. So you should be able to review some of that flow on the page, but, yes, we have a camera that's, and I think